This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First down to start the drive after the break. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Bermudez. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Monarchs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Russo. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll try the run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Hayden. He wants to go deep. Pulls it in on the left. He's races. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off by saying so much for bad field position, a 91-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors slips one guy, and now he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Bermudez. Looking down the middle. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the point after is good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continuing, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. On the move, it's Burnett. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Monarchs line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
That's caught. It's Burnett. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Wiggles free. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Bermudez. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Going up top. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Russo. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Hayden. Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out they're inside the horseshoe.
The Monarchs will line up to kick off and start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything
going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tacked on the extra point. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Dropping back, it's Woods. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, makes the big mistake.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, you talk about flipping the field in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking run the football, create a little space for my offense. No, they're taking shots way down the field, 98 yards to the house. What a huge play for this offense.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more.
Going deep. Brings it in down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Woods. Quickly out to the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they you again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Just trucks through it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU.
one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Here's the handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
42 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Woods. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 14 to Kentucky. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, too.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my rump. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Woods. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Schaefer. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll bring it back. It's Burr.
Returner runs out of bounds.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And right down the middle. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Brady.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Wants to throw. It's Woods. Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll throw on third down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. The Monarchs will call on their punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and done.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
To the air on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Coming after it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Trying to get to him. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the two. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Running it back, it's Burr. A rather ill-advised move that leaves his team in the hole. He's out of bounds at his own 4. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Hayden. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Woods. And a sack all the way back at the 5. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there.
It's another safety. They get their 3rd one of this game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. I'll tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Returner runs out of bounds.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David. Looking to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it out. It's Schaefer. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Hayden. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 30-yard He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean,
the freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Back to throw. It's Woods. Blasted as he lets it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
and they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.